Okay, we're going to try something new here. Let me turn this off. And we're going to invite here. Cancel. Copy. And we'll go over here. Paste. Streamyar. Invite. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do. What we're doing here. I'm trying to invite a little history into the stream to see how it goes. I was supposed to go flying today, but I didn't get up. So we're gonna sand and paint as always. I did fix the flap as I told you, but I ended up denting the ends there, so I got to touch the white up there. The way it goes, like I told you, paint job's never finished. It's only abandoned. But this won't take but a minute. This one here. Little History's over there working on plastic airplanes again, but he says he's not going to try to make them fly. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Thank you, Tony. Let's see here. Let me turn him back up. Okay, hold on. Let's see. There we go. Let's add him to the stream. And
hey, man, I'm going to be streaming on so many pages today. It's going to be ace. Love it.
Okay, there you go.
Where's my chat gone? Oh, this is so confusing now.
I'm fixing a flap from yesterday.
Awesome. I'm just going to say hi to Joe Souza. He's joined. I think he's already a sub of your channel, actually. Joe, welcome aboard, mate. I'm going to take a look at your stuff in a minute. But I'm over on Stunt Hangers StreamYard at the moment.
Well, I didn't know you could do that with StreamYard.
Yeah, I was on 3 people's stream the other day.
I had to repair this flap last night. It's repainted to match it. Yeah, guys, go over and check out Little History's balsa. If you like plastic models, he builds plastic airplanes. RC, but that's all right.
Well, it's not. I don't buy full RC kits. What I do is I get plastic kits, basic plastic kits. Then I turn them into RC things. It's just I get more fun out of it, really, and injure myself in the process a lot of the time.
If you need any help figuring out how to build balsa, let me know and I'll give you a hand. That way you get a flying model.
Sparky, you keep on tempting me, and it is such a temptation. I mean, I used to build balsa many moons ago when I was a kid, but it's the time. You guys are just insane with the amount of time that you put into these things.
Man,
I mean, I've seen you literally sand a wing for a week.
But yeah, you can figure that it takes about 400 hours to build one of my type airplanes. But I could put together an RC airplane in probably a week.
I don't doubt it.
You know, they use monocoque and that kind of stuff. But these airplanes here are competition airplanes. So
I continue to be stunned about all the different areas of modeling that are around. I mean, I've just been recently looking at lots of the guys who have the model train layouts, and they are just unbelievable.
well, that's how I got involved in live streaming with model trains. I happened to
Right.
be perusing through YouTube, and I found these guys here in St. Louis doing model trains. And I said, "Hey, how the heck do you live stream?" And they helped me, and that's how I got started.
All right, awesome. Right, I'm going to get some work done. So I'm going to get this wing off, taken to bits. I'm going to just quickly jump back to my channel because
All right, buddy.
People are in there. I'm missing out on the chat and stuff. So,
all right, we'll see you over there.
Okay, mate.
All righty. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I didn't know we could do that. Well, I just wanted to test that today. You guys, I got 11 watchers. Are you guys interested in what I'm doing today? Today, I think I figured out what I'm going to do for paint on the back half. That's the color change. I'm going to put a yellow spear right here to go under, going back, and then on the leading edge of this, there'll be yellow with a black pinstripe. Let's see. Enfield road layout in the loft. Hey, good stream. All right. Well, we might. We broke 4,000 the other day, and I really don't. If you're, I want to get people to build better. So if you're new to my channel and you subscribed, make sure you go back and look at the past live streams. I need to redo my page because it shows uploads. I do way more live streaming than I do uploads. There's over 2,500 videos. 2,500 uploads. Plus you got our Monday and Friday hangouts with Charles. And there's a lot of information to be gleaned from those. You got some of the, world champions on there. Stunhanger has been growing leaps and bounds. This here gets this. Let's see here. So we're going to need the transfer tape. I hadn't really planned on going live this quick this morning. I just, hey Lee. Let's see. You are. Okay, Tony. Great. Let's see here. Let's hit the other camera. See what happens. What the heck is with this? There we are. All right. So forgive me. I wasn't planning on going live this early in the morning, but I was watching a little history and he wanted me to invite him to the. I wanted to test and see how that worked, and it actually worked pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So we need to do the wheels on this thing, wheel pants. I might as well get all that ready. We're coming down to the wire because I gotta get her done. Well, you can sure tell this is a foamy. It's getting stout. She's getting stout. So let's take these off. Well, I guess I could just do them right there. Now, was I a good boy and put that back? Hell no. I'm getting terrible. There we are. We need to take the wheels and break the wheel pants apart. Let's see what we got there. Painting at the minute. You guys, I may have designed a stunt hanger website, and I may have got this YouTube channel working, but I'm not real savvy on how all this other stuff works. So if something ain't working, help me through it. It's a big deal to change a tire on this airplane. I'll show you the mounting setup. I used to mount through 2 screws. Now I only use 1, and I learned that from John. I thought it was he didn't know he taught me. I just copied him. I thought it was pretty slick. How this wheel pant system works is you cut a slot. Get back over to this other camera. Oh. You cut a slot in the wheel pant. Then this, the landing gear itself, goes through that slot into the inside. Then the axle goes through, and it holds it all on with 1 bolt instead of 2. I used to use 2 bolts, but so now, yeah, we won't worry about that. We'll just leave a hole. I'll hit that with some primer. What I do with the wrench, I just set it down. There it is. Oh, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Might need some adjustment to get the tracking on that wheel pan right. We'll figure it out. I'll get these painted up with some primer. Get them in white. We'll trim them out. Some red, because I got to paint that flap. I might as well do it all at once. What do you guys think about the yellow on the back half of this airplane? Like I say, I was supposed to go flying today, but I didn't wake up. It's too late. There we go. Close enough. Let's put this one. How do we do this? There we are. Oh man, I can't even see. I'm gonna try to make some big progress on this today. Get the checks on it, get the yellow on the tail, get the silver on the de-icing boots, get the wheel pans painted. We'll give her a whirl. Nice Magnum. Thank you. It's I don't normally build kits. You know, I build scratch built stuff like that one there, and I got 15 others. Yes for the yellow. Yep, Alan. Hey, if you're not a we have another category on this. You could become a paid subscriber. It's $4.95 a month if on the small end, and $24.95 a month on the big end. If you're a big tipper, it helped me produce this content because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to do this. Right now, this airplane is 60 ounces. We're going to put some death paint on it. It'll probably end up 64. which is not too bad for a Magnum, I guess. Let me get some primer on this. Get some self-etching crest. We had a windstorm last night, knocked out the internet. I'm still running on the hotspot. Let's see what that says. It says, yes. What is the function of the wheel pan? Yet, just for looks. Just for looks. Oh, that's sandable. Get this etching on there. Come on. If you're new to the stream, go back on my channel and look for past live streams. That's where all the content is. And I have built everything, Thunderbolts and all kind of crap. You know what? These are recycled wheel pants from my 90. No, it was 2005 Viper. So we better wipe them off with wax and grease remover because they probably got fuel on them. $60 a gallon. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, this Magnum has a whole section of, a playlist, start to finish. I started in another state with this one. Started in a state of insanity. Well, if it ain't got grease on the outside, it sure does on the inside. Yep, better airflow over the wheels, that's true. Of course, at the speeds we move, it doesn't much matter. You're gonna need a piece of 3/8. Okay. What is this? Too much. Gotta figure this out here. I don't have a 22 blade set up handy. So we'll do it with an 11. Okay, let's put that in half. Here we go. Got to make have to make wheel pan holders. I paint these. Where is my block with 80 on it? Nope, there's a block with 36. Shit. There we go. That's one. That's how we wiped it off. It's two. All right, we can paint these up now. All I need this primer for was a uniform color to shoot the white over, otherwise it'll be splotchy. I already did the body work. Except for right there, I can see it needs a little attention. I have to put the sandable on there. So we got one that it needs sanded out. Yeah. No big deal. Set this over here. Okay, I need to get that ready to go. Let's get this, start getting this checkers on it. Yeah, I mess with electric. I built 7 purpose electric stunt planes. If you're going to build a Thunderbolt now, what available rear exhaust motor and pipe would you use? Well, PA75. Didn't you see my Thunderbolt? That's the next project up, is to finish inking it. I built, I don't know, 4 or 5 bubble tops. This one's a Razorback. It just needs to be detailed. Finished. I'll get it and show it to you. Okay, Thunderbolt. Let's go in the other room and get it. Little continental. I want that one. So this one over here. Too many airplanes. Okay. Dust this thing off anyway. This is my current Thunderbolt build. Oh man. All it needs is finished ink, detailed. No, I don't build any three. I just build control line stunt planes, basically. We got a lot of dust. Ooh, we got red dust on there. We're spraying red. Like I told you, red goes everywhere. It's all scratch built. It's even the canopies, you know, had to make a mold to make the canopy. Canopy's pulled. We'll get around to finishing this eventually. This is, I built this one back in Dayton. And they didn't have nothing to do. Reason I gave up on it is it's going to be 65 ounces. It's too heavy. Oh yeah, I mean, you'll get there. Just I've been doing it 60 years, so it's not something that you just, you know, pop off and do. This one's set up for PA 75, pipe through the tunnel. Come on now, get in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna monkey with it because it's ink. It's got some ink on it. I mean, I could wipe it all off and start again, I guess, but there's no clear on any of the ink. And we might do that depending on how I feel. It's gonna be would be a big mess, but I get it off. Yeah, with age comes greatness. I guess. Till you get too far, then it's. Oh, I wanted to weigh this. We'll see what it weighs. That's what discouraged me. I cannot build these like Billy. I can't build it at 53 ounces. There's just no way. I don't know how the hell he does it. Helium wood. Where'd my scale go? Over there. I can tell you right now, this is going to be a giant turd. Not competitive. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a 70-ounce airplane. No good. All right. Plus clear. Oh, yeah, be 70 something. Now I know why I quit working on it. But we'll finish it and make it a static display if nothing else. It's 42 ounces, no clear. So 42 and 25 is 67 plus clear 72 ounces. No good. No good. I don't know. But it looks cool. And they fly all right at that weight because my number 3, the one that I crashed, the one that's in the stunt history book, it was in the 70s. So let's see what we're doing here on these wheel pants. Primer should be dry enough to. Okay, I got some spots here. We need this other can of sandable primer on there. Went back to Harbor Freight. Yeah, 70's too heavy. I'm flying airplanes that are 58 ounces, that size. 70 is just too heavy. I went back to Harbor Freight to see if I could get some more of this sandable primer out. They are out of it. So if you're gonna, my suggestion, if you find something that works, like when I found DC 540, I should have bought 20 cases, is buy bulk because no doubt they're gonna run out or quit making it. And there is a difference between filler primer and sandable primer. That was etching primer, meaning that it has xylene in it and it etches to the object. Then you use the filler primer, the filler primer, which is really non-sandable. It just fills up the lows. And then you put the sandable over the top of that and sand it out. But I think this is probably close enough for sandable. And of course, that bugger's on the outside, as always. You can't win. Depending on where where the buggers are is depending on whether I fix them or not. If it's on the inside hidden, let it go. If it's on the outside where your eye will go right to it, pick it up, get it, fix it. We've been on almost an hour already. We'll run this stream an hour. I'll get my act together and get set up for paint. We'll paint in the other room today. I don't know whether you guys want to watch me tape. I got, that takes forever. It takes 2 hours to tape and 10 minutes to paint. Shit. Can't help it. It just takes what it takes. Man, this feels stout. I think I probably put the Casminato tank in this thing. This is just... When they start feeling like a baseball bat, you know you're picking up weight. Got to go out in the garage to get some more towels. I got to get it clear on this before we screw up the paint job. It ain't shiny yet. It looks like it is, but it ain't shiny yet. You'll be able to see your face in it when I put this death paint on it. Gotta get the death paint on it. I'll get my car buffer out. Buff this puppy up. Should be beautiful. Yeah. Let me tell you what I did last night. I had to repaint this flap. So I repainted the flap and I got it to color match. I painted it white first and then painted the red. Well, I didn't have any way to hold this flap. So I got my forceps, hemostats, whatever you want to call them. These babies right here. And there was paper holding this, taping this white part off. Well, I just put the hemostats on there and went down and I crushed. I got a hold of the flap itself instead of the paper and I crushed that. And so this morning I had to fill it and repair it. So we'll get her straightened out. Not a big deal. Paint job's never finished. It's only abandoned. So, well, I had enough of this shit. I'm going to paint the wheel pants white, so I might as well set up to... Okay, unboxing. Hey, happy flying, Lord Peter Webster. I need to get me one of them Lord names. buy a plot of land, a 1 foot square piece of land in Scotland. Paul Joseph Watson will say you 1 square foot of land in Scotland so you can become a lord. All right, we got this repaired. Little primer on there. We'll backmask this red and set up for painting. We'll do this and the wheel pants in white real quick. But I think what we're going to do is take a short break. This stream was only because Little History asked me to open StreamYard and invite him in, and I didn't know you could do that. So I'm going to go back and watch him for a bit. We'll be back probably around, give me an hour or so, and I should have everything set up to paint, tape, and all that stuff. But throughout today, there'll be streams just like yesterday, working on this airplane. I'll get so far and then reset the stream. So like, subscribe, and share. If you're a new member on the channel, I appreciate you joining. I'll look you guys up when I get time. I have so much time. And we'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.